Hi, my name is Vincent Higgins. I'm the CEO of Optech 4D, a technology company out of Houston, Texas. We focus on the oil and gas industry, aviation, aerospace, and other industries in providing mobile applications for those industries to help them in their most difficult pain points related to maintenance, inspection, lockout, tagout, confined space. Very specialized type of applications to help the industry become more safe. With the BP accident and all that's come about, there's a much higher level of interest in what we're doing. We are a software provider with a variety of different hardware partners, and the one we're looking at today is ODG out of California, out of San Francisco. They are a hardware partner for the R7 glasses. They are basically a high-end Android tablet, the best you can find, that you wear on your face. It's a 720dp stereoscopic display, allowing you to view things in the field. Your field of view is clear. You're able to work on equipment hands-free and have all your documentation, videos, audio that you need floating around you. So you just turn your head and you have anything you need to do your work.
So for instance, if I were in the field right now, I'd find sensors that would tell me information about where I am and communicate them to the device.
That's correct.
So for instance, I'm a young trainee in an oil and gas place where I have to monitor a pump and check what's wrong with it. I'm sent out to the field, somebody in the office sees what I'm looking at.
That's correct.
Explain how it all works here with what you've got on the wall.
Sure. This is one of the greatest value propositions over the tablet technology, and that it has a front-facing camera, noise-canceling audio for both ears, and allows the expert in the office to see and do a type of video chat with the guy in the field, the young guy who doesn't know exactly what he's doing, and is able to guide and lead him in maintenance and inspection, and even push documents, schematics into the field of view of the guy in the field, the young guy, and all you have to do is turn his head, and those applications, those videos, audio, whatever they need is at their fingertips, and they can actually annotate those and have this amazing collaboration between expert in the office and the field operator that's trying to get the work done.
Well, I've had the glasses on, and you can definitely see expansion of the actual machinery.
Correct.
You can see a service manual telling you parts. It can identify the parts, and the person in the back office can give you advice on how to dismantle it or put it together, or you can even watch a video to do it.
Exactly.
Great little, it's geared more towards training of the newer people with the experience of the old people helping, or
that particular application is, but I think it applies to everyone in that having the documents and the tools you need available at your fingertips without having to go back to the control room, having to look through a paper manual, all of it's there, and there's no human error, and human factors is one of the biggest issues in oil and gas. That's where most of the safety concerns are rooted in, and this technology supports the better operations of a safer environment for these field operators. And there's literally several hundreds of thousands of operators, even out of Houston, that could take advantage of this technology. We also have our SafeBeacon technology up on the wall, which allows these glasses to sense where they are in the field, and the documents and information becomes available without having the field operator having to do anything. They just appear for them based on their proximities to the equipment.
And the particular diagrams and videos and sketches, which are 3D rendered images that blow up, how do you work with databases and providers to fill that database with all that equipment knowledge?
Well, it's really up to the client to provide the information at hand. They have the documents, they have everything they need in their field. We provide the Optech 4D cloud platform where they will put all the documents that they need in the cloud, and they will push to the glasses spontaneously, and they'll give you the opportunity for them to take control of the documents. We don't have to get involved, and if they update the documents in their portal, they'll instantly appear in all of the glasses of their operators. So they get the latest and greatest in the documentation, which procedures will change all the time, checklists, they'll always have what they need.
Your software basically provides an interface for the person in the back office who's not on site to communicate with the person out in the field. Correct. And it can be used on all different remote locations and dangerous locations too, right?
That's correct. These are intrinsically safe, Class 1 Division 2, so the refineries, chemical plants, and drill ships could use these today. Something kind of unique to ODG. The other competitors in terms of hardware are not quite there yet. Since ODG has come from a military background, they have the expertise to make things very rugged and ready for use.
And what's the communication distances that they have to be to communicate? Does this communicate over a cell phone networks? What kind of network?
Wi-Fi or cellular. You need some sort of connectivity. We're working with the lower thresholds of this connectivity in offshore. It may change to audio only or lower frame rate when the bandwidth goes down, but we try to keep the connectivity going all the time. But we need some basic cellular or Wi-Fi connectivity to do this remote collaboration with experts in the office.
But basically anything a tablet can do, this can do.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for the details on the company. And where can people find out more information about you?
We're based in Houston, Texas. Our website is www.optech4d.com.
Well, thank you so much. And people, look for their product.
Thank you.